welcome to Inside the Actor's Studio. This may be a little confusing to you lovely audience members. We are indeed in a kitchen, and I am indeed a teenage girl rather than James Lipton. However,
your mistakes, you move mercilessly.
fucking cunt.
B.F. Skinner?
Yeah? What do you want? I'll give you a cookie if you go away. I believe in the paranormal. I believe.
Hey girls, want to learn how to schmear a bagel? We know, Mr. Cohen, you teach us every time we come in here. Oh, well, boys are up in Seth's room.
I mean, you can't just blame it all on the media. I mean, what about personalities? I mean, people's personalities are really, I think, majorly why they fight. Certain attributes people have, they conflict also. I mean, you lay this off on like opinions entirely, but there are certain characteristics that people have that don't change ever, I don't think. And I think that kind of stasis that they maintain, I think that's the majority of why they fight and why these people in relationships have these major issues with each other. Yeah, well, I think your personality is clashing with mine. You want to have us a little, conflict?
Could you state your name and position, please?
Merv Coots.
And position,
Oh, right,
please.
position. I'm a professional skeptic.
What would you do if you saw Iggy Pop in a dress and a bonnet?
I'd shoot him and then steal his beans.
She's got, pubic hair down to her knees. I mean, that's cool if you like that kind of thing. I mean, I guess I like that. Oh Lord, where to start? Well, one night when we were having a sleepover in my basement, which, by the way, I'll let you know, the woman who owned that won't own the home before we own the home. Her son, her poor retarded son, he killed himself before we moved in. That's why she moved out, because her son killed himself in the basement. So, we were having a sleepover, and I told the girls, my girls, the story. And, we just scared ourselves half to death, with good reason, because, you know, we were hearing shuffling footsteps when we were trying to fall asleep, and the lights were, blinking. Even though my Uncle Scott found out that was just a bad connection in the wiring, but still. Okay. Say, a child, and this is positive, is docile and cooperative throughout let's say a dentist appointment, and as a reward, this would be the reinforcement, they are given a piece of candy, which is kind of funny if you ask me. You know? Give a kid candy after a dentist appointment, probably get a cavity. Whatever, I'm only a scientist.
I don't even know what the gyno is. I've never been. I go to an equestrian doctor.
I traveled with a fat Indian named Nobody. And then I went on a vision quest. And then I accidentally stumbled upon him making love to an Indian woman under a bear skin. And I hadn't slept for 7 days or eaten or drank anything, so I just thought he was a bear humping the ground. And then he ran at me without any pants on it. He did that call from the driveway thing, didn't he? Didn't he? God damn it. God damn it! So where are the kids?
They went out.
Oh. So this is what it's gonna be like after they graduate. Quiet. Peaceful.
Just the two of us. And what do you propose to people do when they're alone together?
Oh, I think I have a pretty good idea. Yeah, they'd knock on the door and walk around and move stuff, you know, like cups and videotapes. Whenever I wanted to find that copy of what was that called? What was that called? With Keanu Reeves? Speed. My copy of Speed. You just move around the house like a damn rabbit. I never could find it from one day to the next.
Don't ask me why you couldn't see it.
It's like when that question's too big. Ask something else.
Oh, yes, it's from The Shining. Yeah, with Jack Nicholson.
I don't really watch anything that doesn't have Keanu Reeves. Woman's areola is very sensitive to cold.
Bloomberg killed the white man.
I used to have scissors for hands.